What is up, guys? How you guys doing? Hope everyone's having a great Sunday so far. Me, I just woke up. Let's pop this out of here and let's pull the cam up. How's it going, guys? How is it going? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you guys are ready for some clicker arrows too. We got a bit of grinding along on this series for you guys. We're still on our first go through of World 2, so hopefully get through 2 and get some farming going. It's kind of the idea. I'm gonna try to do these every Sunday, I think. Finally, what do you mean? We're on time, dude. Get out of here. We're on time. I'm not late at all. I'm not late one bit, man. But no, we're trying to do these live on YouTube. If they go well and people seem to enjoy them, we'll keep them going. No, we don't have any point system on YouTube. No, that's a Twitch exclusive thing. It's a Twitch exclusive thing, man. Seems to be on Twitch this time. Yep. Well, this is our YouTube series world. So what I'm going to be doing is every Sunday we're going to be live streaming over here for about an hour or two, kind of depending. We'll get like an hour or 2 episode kind of out. That's kind of getting me my Sunday idea. That I think would be fun, so you guys can be kind of interacting live with me throughout the series and whatnot, which I figured would be kind of cool. Plus, it gave me some because the way I'm going to be doing the series, starting actually tomorrow, is I'm going to be trying to spend like 3 episodes on a world. And it's only gonna be back down to 1 a day, so I can get started back on some other series and whatnot, I think. So we're gonna do one video a day, except for maybe Sundays when we do the live video. You might get a video and the live, but we'll see. Oh, okay, you're in. Okay, I got you, man. I got you. Oh, I mean you can finally watch. Okay, I got you. I was like, dude, I'm on time, man. I'm not late whatsoever. I'm not late whatsoever. So we're picking up from where the episode that came out, a couple hours ago, kind of took off here. I haven't really done anything in between. This is our current skill tree. We are working up to grab Synchrony here, and then I think we're going to build out to Crit Storm, even though it's probably not the most efficient thing in the world. I think it could be fun. I really think the whole Quick Torrent thing we're doing on other series is going to be pretty awesome as well. But I think going out there will be a decent idea. Grab some Crit Storm, hang out with that for a while, see how that does. It'll take a little while to get out there, but I think that'll be the idea. It's gonna make my farming probably a little slow, but again, on YouTube I can kind of do that off camera, so it doesn't matter if it's not quite as efficient. What's up, Steve? How's it going? You're doing your World 4 for the 4th time. That's nice, man. Again, if you can do it a 5th and still gain a full level, I'd probably suggest doing it, but it's your call really on that part. I mean, I can definitely see it being very useful to get your World 2 to go a bit faster. If you can get the level. If you can't get the level, I wouldn't do it. You're at World 7? Yeah, man, I'm at World 9 on my other one, which we'll be actually moving over to a little later today over on Twitch. And at the end of this, I can show you guys quickly what it looks like. It'll also be kind of cool for the people that are going to watch this as a video later on to kind of see how the late game skill tree starts to look. Show that off a little bit. We're not gonna play on it here, but you guys, I don't want to kind of mix them back and forth, so but I can show it off at the end here. I don't mind doing that. But we will be moving over to Twitch after this. We're gonna play a game called Marbles on Stream, where we just race the marbles down a track with you guys. You guys can get your marble up on the screen, and you guys just see it it just gravity rolls it down. You can win some tokens over there, and then we'll probably play some clicker heroes too as well over there for a while. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I think the skill tree is a parody of Path of Exiles. I don't think it's a parody. I think it was maybe inspired by Path of Exiles, but it's definitely not a parody. I don't think it's a parody by any means, but I think it was definitely inspired by it. Which is definitely nothing wrong with. Definitely nothing wrong with that. I think go to 100 on these last 3. This one's questionably worth it. These 2 are definitely worth, but we did get that level, so we can work out one more closer, which is our, crit chance here, which isn't bad. Getting that base crit chance is good. We really just care about that. That'll keep us going, save us a lot of energy. I think we're actually more efficient waiting around for this, are we not? Yeah, we are. Wait for that, get a lot more damage, then we'll come pick that up. Wait, World 9, what level are you? We broke 100 yesterday. Yeah, I'll show it off at the end of the stream just so people can kind of see what it looks like very briefly. Very briefly. We're in the middle of a world, so you won't be able to see how fast I can go through like previous worlds, but we stopped like halfway through, I think, World 9 last night because I was getting a little tired. What's up, Cass? Hello, hello. What's up, man? Want to play Gmod? Go play on Steam. Refuses to load. Ah, man. Gmod refusing to load. Really? I think we'll take the haste, to be honest. I'm not against grabbing some extra haste. I don't think I care about the gold, though, right now. I think maybe we should take it, but I feel like we're moving to the world alright. How much is it? 15, 20 minutes, 200% gold. Yeah, I don't really think I need it right now in this world. Some of the later worlds definitely help out, but we got a pretty good world right now. I think we good. I thought you were on like World 8. Yeah, we're up to World 9 now, man. I'm pretty sure. It's World 9. I'm like 99% sure it's World 9 that we moved on to. We were farming World 8 yesterday, Cass, and then we went on to 9 at the end of the stream. It's kind of what we did there. Yeah, of course we'll be doing more antimatter, dude. Of course, we did a video, I think, yesterday, man. There was literally a video yesterday. Yeah, I have two profiles for anyone wondering. I've got two. Gmod, yeah, that's Gary's mod. It's a really great game. I actually have a pretty dumb amount of hours into when I was younger. I used to have a blast on that game. Is it normal that my crit damage in the skill tree from the skill tree is that negative 180 or 180? Your crit damage? Oh, you mean, yeah, okay, you mean your crit damage. Yeah, I believe that's base. It's something like, it's not that, I don't know what it starts at. I think it starts at 100, and then you can get things that add, I think, like 20 extra % or something, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I should take the crit chance there. I'm trying to keep this mana not full maxed here and kind of slowly use it. When this runs out, we'll let it kind of burn down a little bit. We keep getting up to that sketchy line up there. Actually, my haste is enough right now where we have infinite at the current attack speed, at least. Yeah, our haste is 171. Yeah, we're gaining it haste faster than we can use. We might want to turn on the automator. It just goes a little fast, and it's going to burn through that energy. And it's not, when we're using it, it doesn't let us auto attack as much. So we're not quite getting as many like auto attacks in to build haste back or build our energy back up. So I might just manually keep running it. I don't mind doing it. So don't you know when you pick up more crit damage, it multiplies? Yeah, exactly. Pop a reload. We're definitely gonna run out of energy at some point in this. What's the difference between your... it's actually a pretty big difference. I mean, first of all, you got to think, I'm only level 25 here, so I have another, like, 75 plus levels that are built in. But my other one I built out here. I have way out here to limitless big clicks, which is sweet. We have a ton of stuff in this bottom corner. Like this, we're, like, really massively building this bottom corner. We just got to Quick Torrent, which is pretty cool. And then I briefly... I think I only got up to, like, here in it, and that's basically it. It's pretty much down here and up here in the skill trees where I got my other profile. Like I said, I can show it off at the end, and just so you guys can see what it looks like. I wouldn't mind doing at the end of this, just so you guys can see the skill tree before we hop over. What's up, Jay Peggins? How's it going, man? I definitely have to go over to actually show you what the build looks like. Let my energy sit too high. Keep doing it. Grab that. Still 26. It's really nice that this will pretty much just build itself back up. Now we got our haste up there. Means I don't have to pay quite as much attention to it, which is awesome. Your crit starts at... Nice, man. You got some crazy crit build, huh? Crazy crit build. How far in are you, man? Is there a level cap for the skill tree? Yeah, technically 199. And then at level 200, it's not implemented yet, you'd be doing something called gilding, which your skill tree, you basically lose all your perks. You move to level 200. You keep any of your automator stuff you unlocked, and you'll actually be able to re-unlock it to get duplicates of things. So you could get like duplicate like 4-second timers and stuff, which is actually really awesome. And then you get a crazy damage boost. And every 200 levels it does that. But currently they don't have the gilding system so you can realistically only get to 199. With the old, like, there used to be an old glitch build where you could actually get to 200. But I mean, they have like such a crazy XP wall to like make it so people didn't even like want to. But when you get there, it literally just breaks your game or something. Just it's not worth it. But I mean, we're getting up there on our other one. Like I said, this one's gonna be a lot obviously slower playthrough. So I'm live streaming that one every day, so much more playtime to that one. I might even stack that. I mean, we technically are just gonna beat it, but alright. I guess I don't have to do my. We don't really get a huge damage boost doing that on this. My other one, when we run our we actually have small clicks, but when we run that and we run huge clicks, it like just chunks health bars. I'll just be better off just using my multi-click here. It'll probably help out a little more. I'm confused on time clicker. Turned off my auto clicker. Dude, I don't really remember much about time clickers, so I don't remember much about it. Shooters are mainstream. I want to see you playing Fortnite. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Fortnite, man. I actually really dislike the game. I tried to get into it when it like first came out, and it just didn't stick, man. It's been suggested a lot, but it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I prefer games that are more realistic shooting, that the shooting actually takes a bit more skill than Fortnite. To be fair, the building, you know, is definitely, you got to be pretty skilled to do the building, but the shooting just throws me off way too much, and I just don't like it. Before starting World War, I don't really remember what levels I was before I started a lot of my worlds, to be completely honest. But my biggest suggestion is if you check your world 3, 2, and 1, if you can squeeze out another level in a fairly timely fashion, like 1 or 2 runs, it might be worth doing. Especially depending on how your world 4 is. If your item cost is low, that means your monster health is high, and you're gonna have some problems. And at World 4, you also start getting different things other than standard economy and standard monster growth, which can also make the run a living hell. If it's fast on monster growth especially, have fun. And if you have a bad percent. Oh man. But you want a high percent item cost, even though you'd think you want a low one. But like the way these two work of each other, if this is low, this is high. If this is high, this is low. Lower, that is. I'm still yet to get a really bad percent world on even my other account, my whole 9 worlds. Other shooters on YouTube, I'm not against it, man. Definitely not against playing another shooter of sorts. I don't know what I would be into. I used to love shooter games. You talking about like a PvP shooting game or like a single player shooting game or whatever? Like where are you going at with that? Let's grab the energy because none of those other ones are great, and we're gonna level up soon. We're getting fairly low on energy here. Universal paper clips. Someone's mentioned that I think before. It sounds familiar for some reason. I think that's been mentioned. That might even be on my list of games to look at. Big fan for Funky Chill. Yo, thanks, man. I'm glad you could stop in, man. Glad you can stop in. Like I said, I'm gonna be trying to do this every Sunday. I like it. Lets me kind of talk to some of you guys here on YouTube rather than just everyone over on Twitch, because you know a lot of people have been popping in over there and whatnot. But I feel like it just ups the connection level. I don't know. I enjoy it. I love chatting with you guys. So plus, then again, it also lets me. Was that a fish? No, it was his stupid eyes that made me think it was a fish. Some dead dude. Some dead dude. Like COD, I mean, I can't play COD, man. COD is. I tried to give the last one a go after like many years of a break of that game, and oh my god, it's still garbage. It's nothing like they used to be. I just can't get into them, man. I've tried. I used to love COD as a kid, and I just can't do it. I thought like them going back to the old style of gameplay would be cool, but it's not the old style of gameplay. It's still so different. It doesn't work for me, man. I don't know, man. Yo, what's up, Owen? How's it going, dude? Titanfall is probably the last good shooter. Non-toxic game base, that person I like. You like Warframe? That's been suggested I play a lot too. I've never given it a shot. I've watched a little bit of gameplay. I mean, it looks interesting. But that's not like a PvP though, is it? That's like working with people. I mean, like for example, like this is still probably a while out, but like when Borderlands 3 comes out, I mean, we'll be playing an absolute absurd amount of that here on the channel. That'd honestly probably be a daily series with the amount I'm gonna play it. No matter how it does on the channel. I'm gonna be playing that so much, so we'll take this up. We'll take this up. Make another PUBG funny moments. I don't know, man. I don't really play PUBG anymore. I've not played PUBG in a really long time, to be honest with you. My buddies that I were playing with those in those videos still play from time to time. It just, I don't know. Like, I get it. I bet if I started playing it, I'd have fun. But it's like I needed a break from it. It got kind of stale. But I bet if I went back and started playing it, I'd probably have some fun time. I've been thinking about trying out Realm Royale. Not necessarily on YouTube, but trying it out and just seeing how I enjoy it. Hi-Rez is the creators of that. They also made a game called Smite, which I absolutely love for anyone who knows me for a while now. We used to do some videos on that, but that game, I mean, I was hooked on for the longest time and have thousands of hours into that. And they made Realm Royale, which is another really fast-growing battle royale right now, which for most of you guys know of. But I've been thinking about giving that a go, and seeing how that goes as battle royale is concerned. Just because Hi-Rez made it, and it is kind of coming up and getting a lot of traction. It's definitely a good game from what people are saying, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, did put cooldown. Oh, COD down after 6 years of playing. I don't hate the game. I'm god at it. I just need a break. Yeah, I'm not. Dude, I loved it. Like I said, like Call of Duty, like 4 and whatnot when I was a kid, and I mean, up until like Black Ops 2 was pretty fun, I guess. But I think after that's when it just like was, Maybe not even Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 may not have been. I think Black Ops 2 was all right, if I'm not mistaken. I think I tried that, and I didn't play that one a lot. I think it was the first Black Ops I played a ton of. But yeah, Borderlands 3, man. Warframe's a true free shooter. It's a PvE shooter. Parkour load of classes. Magic Titanfall, Team Fortress 2, had a baby. That's it. Yeah. No, again, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. I didn't completely understand the gameplay, but I have seen a bit. Stopped in a couple of streams of people playing it. Some of my buddies are playing it, so I popped in. One life challenge? What are you talking about, one life challenge? One life challenge in Clicker Heroes? Or one life challenge in Borderlands? I know we were talking about Borderlands. I know that's a thing there, and they don't have, I mean, the permadeath mode. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I mean, I wouldn't be doing a one life challenge on Borderlands 3 when it first came out, but I'd be playing through an actual playthrough of it. It's the 3D League of Legends, isn't it? Smite. I mean, it's like a. I'm gonna take a swing at League of Legends. Nothing really against League of Legends. It's actually what got me into MOBAs. It's what made me try Smite to begin with. I got bored of League of Legends just because I honestly kind of found it on the easier side. But like everything, basically everything in like Smite. First of all, you're like in like a third-person kind of like behind you view, like not way up in the sky. So it's like you're in the action more. I don't know what camera angle you consider that, but I guess third person, right? But then everything is like a skill shot. It's not like you just click and you auto hit kind of thing, which I didn't really like. Where almost everything you push the button and you kind of win. I don't know, but yeah. Now again, not swinging at League of Legends. You don't have to get defensive over it. I'm just saying, I'm not like it's similar. I mean, they're both MOBAs. If that's what you're getting at, I guess, you know. That'd be the way to explain it. Yo, what's up, Fluttershy? How's it going? What's good? What's good? Yep, I can show my skill tree. Yeah, we've talked about it on the videos, and we're still going to stick true to what I was originally thinking. So we're going to come out to here and grab this, and then we're going to build out the crit storm. We're going to try something different than I'm doing on my other run. We'll go out the crit storm way out here. I don't know exactly the path we'll take, but we'll build out the crit storm so I can just kind of basically AFK with crit storm. I think it's going to be the plan for now, and then we'll probably end up working down here and grabbing stuff. But we'll see. We will see. I'm not 100% sure. Just kind of doing something different than the whole multi-click kind of, click torrent stuff that we're doing on my other world. Just to change it up a little bit. Just to change it up. And the female entity in the army. Wait. What are you saying? Essera? What are you saying there? I think I missed something, because I'm so confused. Yo, what's up, Ben? What, you speed limit from Twitch? Is that what you're saying, man? We'll be playing your favorite game over on Twitch after this stream, man. What's up, Brody? How's it going, man? How's it going? How's it going? Hope everybody, like I said, is having a great weekend. Oh man, I'm never gonna get your name, man. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher it so bad if I even attempt. I don't want to butcher it. I don't want to butcher it, man. Oh god, just looking at it. Joika? Is that like the first part of it? Is that it? How's it going? If that's right, I'm sorry if it's not. What's up, a person? Welcome, man. I'm glad you could catch the stream as well, dude. Here for the live episode. What's up, Reflex? How am I already subbed? You must have subbed. Crit Storm is good. I heard Crit Storm is pretty decent. And again, it's something I kind of want to. I just want to do it a little differently. It'll be kind of nice because a lot of time what I do, kind of when I for example, when I farmed World 1 a little bit, like off camera. I think we only did one run of it, but I just pretty much just AFK'd it as much as I could. And Crit Storm will allow me to really AFK, but also do a decent bit of damage. Critting every single hit. So. It'll be nice. I think it'll be worth it. I'm getting really low on energy here. I know we're coming up in the end, but I'm trying to make this energy last. Trying to make it last. Joika? Okay, cool. I'm glad that was pretty right. You finished third run on the first road. Not sure if I should go to the fourth one. I suggest at least doing a fourth run, and possibly even a fifth, man. If you can get a level after your fourth run still by doing a fifth run, it's still going to save you time in the long run. But it's really your call, Reflex. I don't want to tell you how to play it, but I can just tell you from my experience. Over farming, if you can squeeze a level out anywhere, do it. 100% do it. We almost got actually enough for 2 of these. Plus we have this going. Yeah, we'll be fine with energy. We'll make this last. We'll make this last. It auto-subbed? Yeah, I don't think it works that way. It's Brody? Okay. Brody. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm terrible with names, guys. Anyone who's been watching for any even short length of time would know that I cannot do names well. I don't name well. Norwegian canned food. Not surprised that you're having trouble. Yeah, it's a Norwegian canned food. What kind of food is it? I mean, actually, how would you translate it to English? Just out of curiosity. If you don't know, it's fine. But do you know, like, what kind of, like, what it is? Is it something that's even in, like, the English, I guess, language? Maybe something that, like, we'd have? YouTube live, dude. I'm gonna be doing it every Sunday. It'll be just a Sunday thing. We'll be over here. At least your name's easier to read here than on Twitch. Well, you can technically name your change your Twitch name. I think Twitch allows like a free change, don't they? If like you don't like it. What's up, Cube Chicken? How's it going? It's 4 yaks, right? Is that not right? 4 yaks? But yeah, boss, it'll just be something. We will be moving over and do some marble races after this over on Twitch. For anyone who's hanging out here and you want to go... Actually, I'm going to give you guys a little tip-off. I don't want to be promoting it like this because I want people to find out just because they watch me. But we are doing a giveaway for Cookie Rose 2 at 50 subs over on Twitch. But you gotta basically be in that stream and earn like token points, which again, this marble game we're gonna be playing is gonna give people a chance to kind of stack up some to buy tickets for the raffle, basically. Just a heads up. I guess I'll tip you guys off on it. But the Twitch streams have been going so well, subs have been coming in and whatnot. I figured we'd set a little sub goal and we'd buy a copy to give out. So I figured I'd let you guys know because I know there's a decent bit of people who don't have the game and are interested in it. We got this as well we can activate, which gives us another one. We might not make it all the way through with energy, but it should be okay. I think we'll survive. I mean, it's not going to be the prettiest thing here. Let's let the energy actually build up here a little bit. We're kind of chill. It'll be a little bit slower progression, but we'll just kind of let it hang for a second. Maybe you said a long time ago. I mean, if you ever watch Cookie Heroes, you may have subbed way back, man. I mean, I've been doing Cookie Heroes on the channel for, you know, a year and a half, 2 years, no, a year and a half-ish. We've been doing Cookie Heroes videos, so very well could have subbed way back then. You do lose if you change your name on Twitch, you do lose any tokens you have. Yes, it doesn't know how to like comprehend that. It thinks you're a new person, but you were actually in your streams before. Oh, okay. I didn't stream that long ago. I think our first live stream was maybe a month ago on here. Maybe Twitch. I mean, I've been streaming on Twitch for a long time. Gotta go get Twitch. Yeah. And it's a free to make an account over there. Yeah, participating in like the marble race, hanging out in the stream. You know, you just get it naturally by hanging out. There's like a little gambling system where you can kind of try to gamble it up if you want, gamble your points up. But again, this marble game, if you win a race in that, you instantly get 1,000 points at the bare minimal for winning, and that's already 10 tickets, and you can get 100 of them. So I guess it's activated again. We have another one to use now, so this is my first World 2 run. Yes, this is my first. So the plan is this stream is to basically do this and then grind World 2 out. Possible chance to start World 3, but I doubt it. It'll probably just be grinding, honestly. We're only gonna be going probably for about 2 hours or so. I think we're live for about a half hour. We're already like halfway through this, so this run honestly probably would have taken me only about an hour if I did it straight from the get-go. Cookie Heroes 2 is not gonna be for free. Your click storm disappeared. So what you can do is if you actually come up to skills, you can come grab it out of here. It should be in your skill book at the top here. If you bought one of the other things, if you bought Golden Clicks, Crit Storm, or a Quick Torrent, it would have replaced it. You would actually have that instead. You might just need to restart your game to make it come back if it, like, for some reason is actually gone. But it should come back, no problem. I remember when you first got Arthur, dude. Can we get some apps in the chat for Arthur? He is a true hero. An absolute true hero. Even in the comment section, if you're watching this post, F's in the comment section, guys. Like, poor Arthur. The man was a hero. He funded that. He funded that series for so long. Like, that is what kept that series going at any decent rate. If Arthur never existed, there'd be no rubies. There'd be no rubies. I mean, Quick Heroes 2 cost like $30, man. They're not planning on dropping it probably for like the first year. I heard something that Craig said something along the lines of that. Like I said, we do have like a little giveaway going on. We will be doing some giveaways in the future here on extra YouTube, but we have an exclusive one on Twitch, Twitch sub kind of giveaway. You don't have to be subbed. If, I mean, you're subbed, you have extra chance to win. But you just got to be following over there to technically enter. But you got to save those points. We got Synchrony, which is amazing. It's gonna help regen our energy. Look at this. With Energize up and me spamming multi-clicks as fast as I can right now, that's what we're getting. I gotta get the always thing because that's gonna be still slower than I can click, but that's awesome. Now we're pretty good though there. Let's grab that, and then let's just continue to chill. We got another Energize, but I don't even know if we need it. Yeah, I mean, look how well we're managing right now. This is without insta-killing, obviously. If we're insta-killing, we wouldn't be doing this, but... New character, Arthur coming? Yes. Arthur. Man. No, we better see the Maw. Like I said, when the full game technically comes out, we're starting a campaign, make them all great again, and it's gonna happen. We're bringing Maw back. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's 30 American dollars, so you can do the conversion. But if you look on Steam, you should be able to see what it costs, I think, in your currency. I think that's how Steam works, right? Like, wherever you are. Yeah, I don't even need energy. Or mana, unless I want to run other things, but... we can't... it's not like I can stack this infinitely. I'd rather have multi-clicks going, because we don't have all our limitless haste stuff. That, man, it's gonna be rough not having limitless haste and whatnot. But imagine if all these hits are crits. These auto attacks. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it going to Crit Storm. Someone in the YouTube comments was suggesting I just went there too. They just kind of wanted to see a different kind of setup because a lot of people are going into this whole haste thing. And again, it's awesome. It's very efficient. But yeah, we're gonna shoot up to Crit Storm. Again, it's probably gonna look something along the lines. We'll grab. Mana Crit's terrible though. At least the early version of it. Pop up here. Come up through here. Yeah, and then loop around. And we'll come back and grab any of these we might want later on up here. But I think that's a decent strat. What's up, Neller? How's it going? Hope all is well. Going on to the boss here, guys. Let's do it. Let me activate this for ha-has. I'm actually going to be using 3 rather than letting the automator do it. I should just turn the automator off for now. I could get so much faster. I didn't actually be able to afford one of these, which is kind of crazy. Normally you can afford a new thing. I mean, we got to beat no problem. Got to beat no problem. That I used to stream? No. The only game I've ever streamed on this was Quick Heroes Route 2 and now Quick Heroes 2 on YouTube. We did a couple test streams of Route 2 to see how streaming kind of works over here so I can kind of get a feel for it. That's about it. What other games do you play besides idle games? I mean, right now, honestly, I mean, like this past like week, I've only been playing Quick Heroes 2. That's like the only thing I can't put myself away from this game. But I play a lot of Rocket League. Rocket League is a big one that I've been playing a lot of, which we tried on the channel a while back, and it did pretty bad. I might give it a go again and see how it's taken. Because there has been suggestions for me to play some Rocket League for people who know I do play it. So we'll give it a go. Will rip notifications? Yeah. I tried to alert everyone last night as well, but it should have popped up in some boxes. Like, I actually, like, instead of just, like, randomly popping up, I did, like, set it as, like, a planned stream to try to, like, let more people know. The boss, though? Yeah, I mean, the bosses look beautiful. I've only ever seen this one on World 2. I've never gotten, out of those other 9 worlds, I have never gotten another Jungle World yet, my other one. Maybe not a live stream, Brody. Maybe not a live stream. Awesome Rocket League. It would be funny to make a world boss like a llama, which is sleeping, have snore bubbles. Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be kind of funny. We'll see as the game gets progressed. Toxic. What kind of things like that we could maybe swing our way, but we'll see. That's not, dude. I'm letting them just develop the game, man. I just cannot wait to see what they do. And there it is, World 3 unlocked. Another good world. Another good world. Not getting me yet, but obviously we gotta farm 2 a bunch. We gotta farm 2 a bunch. We get still so many levels out of it. It wants us to be 33. I think I was 34 or 30. I think I was 34 last time when I went to it. But definitely farming. Definitely farming. Should go the 1-click for a while. Obviously, we're using energy at the moment, so we got to get our haste built up. Not doing too bad now, Not doing too bad. Just kind of chilling, having a good time, enjoying my Sunday. Hanging out with you guys for a while over here before we move over and play some marble games over on Twitch with you guys. Because I was in it, let's be honest. Probably awesome. Probably, man. If you weren't in it, it'd probably be much better. What's up, Cedric? How's it going? I've been playing Cookie Heroes 2. Trying to catch up to you because Cookie Heroes 1, I'm way behind. Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, it would take you a very long time to catch up to me on Cookie Heroes 1. Like, from the get-go, it would take a really long time to get to my level. I guess Gold Chance. I'm not really a big fan of Gold Chance, but not really a big fan. But I guess we'll take it. Guess we'll take it. Nope, not a reset, Robo. We're redoing the world if you just got here, but this isn't the same as my my Twitch one. Two different characters. 2 different characters. This is our Twitch one. This is this one. 2 different. No worries there. The 1 smacks. This is fast enough for me. I mean, obviously, using multi-click is technically faster, but this is perfect for me. I'm cool with this. Get our treasure chest chance stacking. Love that on replays of worlds. Such a good thing. Such a good thing. You don't even understand the skill tree in Cookie Heroes 2? I'll play it right now, but I have no idea. Yeah, okay, so do you want me to try to help you out through it and try to explain some stuff, or would you like to just kind of flop yourself into it and try to figure it out? Because I can do it one of 2 ways. I mean, if someone else asks something, I'm going to answer it, but I can either explain what I would suggest you like actually do, or you can just flop your way through it. Is level 19 ready for the jungle? Yes, actually, I think, but I think I went to 21 when I did it. 19 is what people would originally suggest, but again, over leveling is key if you want to like not struggle through worlds terribly slow. And also, like I said, depends on your item cost percent. So if you look at your world, what is your world 2's item cost percent? Because if that's single digits or in the teen digits, oh boy, have fun with an 8-hour world. Have fun. No, I mean, I've got no problem starting from scratch. I've got no problem. They're hoping to only have 1 restart. I don't know if it's when the full game releases or if it's when I thought when they went to the stable early access, like when they come out of this like beta build, when they go to stable early access, I think is when the restart, like they're gonna force you to restart, and then I think that's the last one they want to do, if I'm not mistaken. Which by no means is like gonna be a big deal. They'll just be technically different series here on the YouTube channel. And this is the the beta series. So if we're forced to restart, we'll have another one. I mean, I'm gonna end up doing some like the hardcore characters of the permadeath. I don't know if we'll do it on YouTube or not, but it might just be something I stream. But we might, who knows? We might do a series on it down the line. That'll be like its own series. Well, I mean, you gotta think too. There's gonna be so many of the characters coming to this game. Like right now, they've already got the Cursed Wizard planned. So like that's gonna be a whole nother playthrough. Like I'm gonna be restarting. It's gonna happen. I wouldn't mind suggestions. I've already spent a lot of skill points on a weirdo build, but I have no idea if it's good. Okay. You notice me? Of course I noticed you, man. My account almost completely reset to zone 1, but I started at 104 for hours. Chilling with your souls. Nice, man. Nice. But yeah, so going up here and getting this is an amazing perk, but I wouldn't suggest doing it off the bat. Realistically, your best bet out of the gates playing fresh, if you want the most efficient way of playing, is probably, and this is just from what I've experienced, I don't know math behind it or anything, but when you shoot down to the question mark, shoot up here and bounce down to this bottom right hand corner, come out and grab Flurry first, pop down and grab Limitless Haze second because it's only an extra, you know, 4 skill points down here, but Limitless Haze, or Flurry first, and then probably come out and grab Killing Frenzy if you want. You don't necessarily need it, but like, getting up to that point right here, getting up to Flurry and Limitless Haste, Flurry first, then Limitless Haste, is just an amazing start. It'll get you on a right track that you definitely want to be on. Definitely would suggest something similar to that, from what I've experienced, being efficient. Flurry, yes, Flurry's awesome. You ended up catching the stream, awesome, man. Again, we'll be moving over to do some of the marbles on stream, which I told you about yesterday, man. After this, so. We'll be doing that after, going over there and playing. So anyone interested, like I said, we do have a giveaway for anyone who does not have the game. Even if you have it, you can always enter the giveaway. I know a couple people have. If you win it, you know, you just have to give me a Steam account so I can gift it to that Steam account. But you could always, you know, give it to a friend or something, or have 2, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you want to. I don't know if you can do that, but launch 2 at the same time. Who knows? I don't know what you want to do with it. You just have to give me a Steam account, like I said, to drop it onto. Welcome back, welcome back. Pretty much did what you said. The first. What you did second. I don't know what you mean. I think I'm misreading that. Pretty much what you said first. I did that. You said you second. Oh, you did them in opposite orders. You grabbed this and then this. Yeah. That's actually pretty much how I started. Like blind. When I did my blind run, we kind of came out here, and I actually came out to this first. I was just kind of following along some different stuff, and I literally got here, and I'm like, oh, where do I go? It's like, all right, we'll go down here and grab this because this seemed cool. I was using this a lot to kill bosses, so I came down and grabbed that, and then I started working towards Flurry. I grabbed Limitless Haste, and I actually grabbed Killing Frenzy, which is really awesome now that they buffed it again, or they fixed it, I should say. They didn't really buff it, but it is buffed with the fix they applied to it. So that's probably the most efficient way to get going in this. We're actually gaining energy now because our haste is getting up there. We have energized on. We're gonna lose it without it, but you can't reset your skill tree. No, you have to restart. But honestly, you get so many skill points as you go. Don't worry about it. Just keep playing. Don't worry about it. You get so many points as you go. It's not really that necessary. It's not bugged right now. Oh yeah, that's what you mean, capped. Yeah, sorry, it's bugged in that manner. But even with it capped there, it's decent. It's already really strong, like especially farming worlds. But it is capped. Yeah, Bossum. But honestly, still getting those haste multipliers are still worth it even after that. But yeah, 96 is kind of where it just doesn't click more than 96. Also, which I think this isn't a bug, but you can only kill up to 50 monsters with 1 click of it. So if you're 1-clicking everything with over, you know, 50 clicks, it'll only kill basically a world, because I think pretty sure a world's got 40 monsters, and then a little bit into the next one. Gives 25% to the next world. I thought I saw a fish for a second. Did I not see one earlier? Did I miss one? No, maybe I did. It should have came up by now. Should have came up by now. Alright, we'll get that activated again. But yeah, boss, it doesn't work. Doesn't matter. I mean, I get much more than 96 now when I actually get haste going in a build, because my haste is getting so high. But it doesn't matter, man. Although I'm trying out the whole click torn thing. I'm trying to get to the point where I can just run click torn and keep energy up, so I can even be more AFK while I'm streaming and just kind of chillax. Than the multi-clicks. Technically it'll click less, but it'll be a little more efficient and consistent, so I think it'll be faster in the long run. That's my idea on that one. Like I said, this one we're going for crit storm on this one. We're gonna head out, grab crit storm now that we've gotten our secret in here. That's the plan. I don't think he's worth leveling, to be honest. We can burn a little bit of this energy. See, we're capping here. burn him. Oh, we got energized up. We can set the automator back on, I suppose. The automator at 4 seconds might actually balance decent. I gotta take the time to get that always thing too. That'll definitely be worth grabbing. Is there a point where you get more than one skill? No. No. You always get one. Yeah, it's the best jack, definitely, but realistically, there's no wrong way to play the game still. There really is no wrong way to play this game, and I suggest you kind of do your own thing. If you see something you want to try it. Have fun with it. Like, there's no need to play the most efficient way. But yeah, that's what we're doing on this YouTube series. It's not going to be play the most efficient way. We're going to do something a little different. You know, at least to start. I mean, once we get Crit Storm, we'll work into the haste side of things. But off the bat, we're going to the Crit Storm. Screw it. Why not, right? Let's do it up. We started out over here. Like, who does that? I'm going to be honest. The extra mana is pretty nice. You can balance your mana really easily. It's a very noob-friendly kind of way to grab all those mana multipliers. Or these things, what are they? 133%? Yeah, there's that one. You get one up here. And there's a couple out if you continue in here, I think. There's one there. No, that's maximum mana, which isn't bad either. If you're going for that limitless big clicks, which is also insane if you're going small clicks. Absolutely ridiculous if you want that small clicks. You just finished zone 100 on your first run through. Congrats. I'm assuming your first run through. That's amazing. Congrats. Good job. Do it again. Do it again a couple more times. That'll get so much faster. Do you think other things will be buffed to compensate? I don't know. I'm not sure. There's gonna be changes. Either that, maybe some nerfs. And you gotta think, like, multi-click's not even working full functioning right now. So it's already like extremely strong. I mean, haste in general is strong, but I don't know. We might see some buffs some other places. What I'd like to see as a buff, and I don't know who else agrees with this, but the things that increase like your total energy tank or your total mana tank, like the 25 that you can grab like off your catalog items here. I wish that they actually gave you that 25 energy as well. They'd be worth picking up if like you could get the 25 mana or 25 energy. You know, they're not appealing enough. I guess like when I was brand new, they were very appealing because I bought so many of them. That's like what I was stacking, like from like my first world. And then after that, I'm like, this is not worth it. But I think that's what it should do. I think there should be a buff in that manner. I don't think that's like this 25 energy. If I buy this should go up. Not just the tank go up 25 energy. I should also get 25 more energy. And then it'd be worth picking up in cases. Like right now, I mean, it's not appealing whatsoever. You know, unless you're close to leveling, you can also grab it because it stacks up. Sorry, I only speak English, man. Only speak English. Gives you auto attack critical. That's the thing up here, right? I think I was looking into that. This here, yeah. It gives you mana for auto attacks. Or it doesn't go off crit storm though. So that's just crits. But once you get all the crit damage over here, you could probably make it work in there. I guess it doesn't work off crit storm though, from what someone was telling me. And I don't know if that's a bug or what. But farming up 2 at the moment. Getting down to the haste multipliers though, do it up. And I'm telling you, that's the biggest tip. Over farm. That was like, if I knew that. I mean, again, I kind of did it, but like if I knew that for sure off the bat, so I wasn't so like skeptical on if I should be still doing a world or not. As like a new player, just would have really did a lot of like thought and like time of just thinking of what I should do. What's up, Martin? How's it going? I think for the sake of how fast the game is played, it's played rather than buff everything else to multi-clicks, then nerf multi-clicks. In this same aspect, I kind of agree, but like they don't obviously want the game to go too fast, where like it's possible to run out of like content, you know. I mean, once they get the whole guild system in, I don't know if that's going to be like an infinitely guildable system. Like if that, oh, we lost it. Can we turn this on? Do we gain when we have energized on? We still do, and multi-clicks. Yeah, we still gain. So that was just me not hitting energize again. At least the cooldown was up, thankfully. I'll have to make sure I don't do that again. Actually, for now, I'm going to just turn this off to let my energy build, so I don't accidentally do it, because I get so distracted. Twitch had a hard time grasping that. Yeah, no, people kept like telling me to move on. Yeah, when I was like my first like 2 or 3 days. It's like, no, guys, I don't think it's smart to. It's like I do the world and then I'd catch someone, one of the people who told me to move on, I'd literally go past. It's like, dude, I told you, man. Over farm. Over farm. Again, we're going to be getting mana crit here, which really isn't that good. We could take a little bit extra. Run and grab these. I'll never grab power surge. Mana crit, at least not buffed, it's not good. What's the path? What would the path look like shooting over? No, because we want to shoot right up into here and grab. I do want that crit increase, so that's the plan. That is the plan, and I can tell you, I'm not planning on using that anytime soon. Put you away for another day. All right. 47, slowing down a little bit. We'll do some manual multi-clicks in here. You're from Sweden? Well, hello to Sweden. How's it going? How is it going? You know, I will do 5 runs. There's 1 one-shotting as well. Yeah, if you can get the level, do that 5th run. If you can't, then it's not worth it. I mean, unless you're gonna do it twice, but I wouldn't suggest doing it 6 times probably before you move on. Probably wouldn't be getting much out of it, but again, if you can get that level, I'd suggest doing it. I really would. Taste me up. Give me more. I didn't get in time, I don't think. Oh, maybe it did. The thing is, you can't actually activate both at the same time before you go in now. That's annoying. Without having like the limitless haste and stuff. It's so different playing this way. Like I have to play the game so differently. I mean, it's not a big deal. We're killing fine, but we're still taking it down. I think they should fix doing a world because it's. I think that's. Wait, what? You don't like redoing the world? Is that what you're saying? I love how they have you refarm a world. It makes a lot of sense. If that's what you're saying. I think that's an awesome idea if they go back and refarm it. You meant redoing, right? Is that what you meant by that? I think that's what you meant. Playing the beta version of Minecraft, the nostalgia, dude. I got into that game back in the early alpha days, man. My buddy like I think came over and is like, what's up? Look at this game I found. Blah blah blah. And it was insanely fun. I remember the early days of playing Minecraft were the best. I'm gonna grab the total energy. There's nothing else that I really want. And then we're gonna level up soon, so that'll stack us up to max. I'm gonna try to burn down some of this energy while we wait, not use energize. If I can burn down this, we get more efficiency out of it. Second run through World 2, almost level 29, 30 feels. Yeah, well, you definitely want to over level. They're just giving you a recommendation to get you on track. I didn't push that, but to get you on track. I don't think the recommendations are too bad, but you definitely want to overdo the recommendations. I mean, the recommendations go away after World 3, man. They're not even a thing. They're there just to teach new players, like, you want to be at least here, like, you just so you, like, they're getting it through your head, like, farm. Like, it's like a little hint, like, nudge in the right direction, like, you should be farming a bit more, man. Do the right thing and farm. Do it right. Beat World 3. Nice platitude. Congrats to you, my friend. Congrats. Minecraft. Oh, well, those saved the game. Minecraft, when it first came out, though, you didn't need mods. Like, just survive. Like, your first night was the most terrifying thing in that game. Like, when it was brand new, if, like, you didn't, like, you know, before, like, there was, like, YouTube videos and stuff on it. Like, I mean, there was pretty much from the get-go. Before there was, like, a lot and, like, really explain how to do it. Your first night was a terrifying experience, man. Like, trying to, like knowing what to do. I mean, you literally ended up in a hole in the ground for 10 minutes or whatever the night lasts. You didn't need that at first, Steve. As it came out, if you watch videos first or something and like then started playing it, yeah, you know, mods definitely spiced it up. And again, those are what saved it. That's what makes it so I can go back and play it every now and then. Because I like a mod pack comes out, we try a new mod pack. It's like, oh, cool, that was fun. When I say every now and then, I mean it's still like a 6-month break in between each time I play it, but. You stop playing for a bit. Get some Realm Royale. My first win today. Congrats, man. First win in Realm Royale. I was just talking about that earlier about possibly wanting to give it a go. Not the biggest fan of Clicker Heroes, but definitely one of the great Clicker games out there. Oh, man, definitely. Clicker Heroes is definitely up there as my top. I'm hoping this will one day kind of build up and take. I mean, right now I'm obviously enjoying this more than I did enjoy Clicker Heroes, but I'm hoping to see how this goes and hopefully put it in my top 5 for sure. Honestly, it's definitely in my top 10, like at the current state. Even with the limited play time that you can kind of do up to the 199. But I mean, Clicker Heroes and Adventure Communist are my top 2 for sure. Clicker Heroes would have to take the cake, but Adventure Communist is very close. It was such a fun game. Sadly, they stopped updating it on PC. I don't play it on mobile. That was such a fun one. Why can't they get some of these mods to be put in the base game is what you meant? I'm surprised that was put that together, Steve. That was pretty bad, Steve. Yeah, no. I mean, they're not. Some of them wouldn't mix very well with other, other mods, so it makes sense. It makes sense. They say level 30 recommendation. Who says you can't be 35 before you're level 30? You should be like level 30. I think I did it at 34 before I went to World 3. But again, after World 3, that recommendation thing is not there. World 4 will not have it. World 5 will, etc. On and on and on. You will not have a recommended world. Your first 3 worlds are literally like the tutorial worlds on like trying to get you used to playing the game. If you're still in the first 3 worlds, you're kind of in the tutorial of this game still. Figuring the game out, playing through your first world of each theme, which I don't know when they add like the desert theme if they'll force it to be a 4th world and they'll also have a recommended level, so that kind of adds on to like the tutorial world. So like if each world in that aspect will just kind of add on to the whole, you'll get a recommended level idea. Whoops, down here. So I'm telling you, when we get World 4, you won't see it. You will not have that. You bought Minecraft like 6 years ago. My dad complained that I never played it. You have thousands of hours on it. I don't know what my time on Minecraft would be, but definitely played quite a bit of it. I played it. One of the I forget the stage of early alpha, but one of the early alpha builds. So I feel like when you do New Worlds have a lot of RNG taking place, stats and gear, ton of craze. I mean, it's gonna be different. Yeah, I mean, and again, even on your 2nd or 3rd world, you can get bad RNG on these 2 stats. And I've seen someone have the worst World 2. It was literally faster for them to start over World 1 and do World 1 and farm that again, because of how bad the World 2 was and how long it was gonna take. Like, it would have taken probably twice as long to then just go farm it. They could have did it. I think they actually did push through it, but like after this, we're gonna be over level 30. We'll probably be 31 at the end of this, but it won't be worth it. We should probably check Rufus on. I know it's our 2nd run through, and I don't really buy things in my 2nd run throughs, but I'm gonna pick that up. Help speed this up a little bit. Get a little bit of haste. A little bit of haste. Yeah, no, I mean, gear really isn't the thing for haste. I mean, if you're really going to haste build, there's so many haste multipliers down here. I mean, I forget what my base haste is on my level 110, but it's up there. Got some crazy haste, like base multiplier. I should have bought this. I guess we'll get that to 100 as well. Oh, we got. Wow, we like took the treasure chest. I didn't realize. We got a lot of gold there. I definitely didn't need to level that to 100. Definitely did not need to. Yo, what's up, Toasty? How's it going, James? Alright. We'll get it down like this. How's it going, buddy? Figures 2 is too repetitive for you in its current state. See, I wouldn't say though. I would not say so at all. It's very different. You probably got some really boring build you gotta switch something up, man, and make yourself enjoy it. I love like the experience of going into a new world and the scariness between what you might get for stats. Again, I've yet to get a terrible like percent stat, but we've had some really rough economy and monster growth stuff. Over on on my other one, had some rough ones. Double walls are very interesting. It's not very fun to have a double wall. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. If you're multi-clicks, see, but that's again, if he's running, that's what I was kind of saying. If you're running the multi-click build, it's kind of a boring-esque build, you know. We're doing something completely different here. My multi-clicks, we're not even buffing my multi-clicks. We're actually going for crit storm. That's what we're headed out to. We're doing something different here, so it's not just kind of the same old what everyone's kind of got. We got that going on my other one, like I said, but. But yeah, no, I get what you mean though. Multi-clicks is a trap, but also it doesn't actually click 100 times. Just so you know, even if it's over 100, it won't actually click 100 times. This is our second run of World 2. Second run. The big clicks on him. I don't know why I leveled up to 110. Not really sure. That should speed us up a little bit. Not really, to be honest. We gotta get the new item going. Yeah, let's grab that boss gold. Look at the boss gold. The boss gold can be really nice, especially if you have treasure chest chance and treasure chest gold. Because you can get all those to kind of stack up well together. It can give you some nice multipliers. Again, I can turn this automator on, but I've been clicking 3 faster than the automator will actually do, so that's why I'm not using the automator. But yeah, there's nothing on the automator right now. I gotta get the always panel at some point. Again, we're gonna go up to crit storm, maybe grab some stuff to buff our mana crit for ha-has, but we'll see. But if not, we're gonna shoot down, probably grab at least flurry, limitless haste, maybe the automator here, and then we'll head out, grab this, and play around down here. But we'll see. That's kind of long term. That's the long term ideas. So the economy effect. Sorry, I don't actually have a good world to show you, but you can get anywhere from slow, which is the best, which means basically, again, it's going to be easier to explain on monster, and then just think of it the same thing on economy. But so monster slow means monsters level up slower. So their level here will generally, they'll level up slower than standard here, meaning I think they actually end up at your level pretty much the whole way through, if I'm not mistaken. I actually have not had slow monsters yet at all. But standard is the next best, arguably, I guess. Generally speaking, standard is the next best. And then I think spike, and then wall and fast are pretty tied. But fast just simply monsters level faster. Wall, you kind of like run into zones which just have really high chance of getting like monsters that have like ×7 level or something, or ×10 level. So they just level up a crazy ton. And then spiked is just kind of random. You just get random monsters with random kind of level multipliers, which if you get good RNG on, can be actually pretty decent. But again, think of the same thing kind of as economy, and just, you know, the economy goes up slow, the economy goes up fast. Spiked, random items might cost, you know, have a higher multiplier. You might get unlucky where something you have to save up twice as long or 3 times as long. And then wall economy, sometimes you have to save up to 10 times as long to get an item. It's 10 times more expensive, which those can get you. But it's really the monster one that's been affecting me the most. But Cedric, alright man, have a good one. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Spiky and fast monster growth. Fast monster growth. The item cost, that's not bad though. That's decent item cost at least. But spiky economy, also again, really isn't bad. I don't complain about anything slow, spiky, or standard anymore. Like, it's like those are generally pretty good. But if it's fast or wall, you can complain. You can complain. You have the right to complain. Doing good. Had a hard time waking up though. Dude, honestly, I had a really bad time sleeping tonight. Like, I literally woke up and literally started streaming. I could not. First of all, I could not sleep, and then I woke up. I guess I woke up like maybe an hour before I started streaming, but I just could not get out of bed. Like I was still so sleepy, kind of like just almost napping, like on and off, kind of dozing back off. I had a really tough time sleeping as well, man. Your body wasn't having it. No, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. How long have we been live, guys? Just a little over an hour, right? Yeah. Looks like a little over. I think it's hour 6 minutes. Is that correct? I don't know if I'm looking at the right spot. Still new to this whole YouTube live stream. Probably not level. Yeah, we'll probably still level them up. Maybe not, though. Normally this first row is not the most worth thing to level up. We leveled up here, too. Sort of spam ourselves down a little bit. He's getting too. Yeah, 171 again. We're at that really good point where it's like, it's pretty awesome. Just got limitless haste. Congrats. It is great. It'll allow you to spam some stuff when you start getting your haste higher. It'll start real and you spam some stuff. Fast economy. Wall health. Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. I had a double wall. Dude, as long as your percent's not... If you get a bad percent, like item cost percent, which makes your monster health really bad. If you get like a low item cost, that means your monster health's high. If you get that, you are in some serious trouble. With like walls or fast stuff. Like, again, I've never gotten a bad percent myself yet. Knock on wood, please. Please don't let it happen. But... I know some people would get like the 8% or something, and it's just, I should have bought one of these. It's brutal on them. It is absolutely brutal on them. I'm sick of trying. I'm sick and trying not to cough. I gotcha. So it's like the Tourette's. I only 2 times a year. It's weird. Huh. Interesting. I'll be better, man. You're not like a cold or anything. You feel fine, right? Just a cough. Some like cough drops or like tea with honey or something, man. Help you out, dude. We don't really actually need any of this. This is all garbage. Garbage stuff. What's up, Thomas? We're going to be going till about the 2-hour mark. We might wrap up a tad bit early, but then we're going to do, like I said, some marble racing over on Twitch, and then probably some Click Your Heroes 2 stuff. And the marble racing will give you guys a shot to save up for the entrance and the giveaway or whatever if you guys are interested in trying to win a copy of Click Your Heroes 2. If you don't already have it, or if you want to win it for a friend, or who knows, win a second copy for yourself or something. When we reach, again, 50 subs over on Twitch, so it's a little bit of a holdout. You guys have plenty of time to save up. It's not going to come that fast. Just kind of wanted to set it up earlier. People could start kind of saving up for the giveaway. I love making my own tea, but I hate drinking it. Really? Why do you hate drinking it? What? I mean, I'm not the biggest tea. I didn't mean to activate that. I'm not the biggest tea person myself, I guess, but like, I don't drink tea often, especially like homemade. But like sometimes you've got like a real bad cough, that honey helps out. It's just the best way to kind of get honey, to go down. You just drink some honey out of a bottle. I don't know if that's really healthy, but probably do that too. Probably don't take my medical advice. It's probably not the greatest. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably not the greatest. Grab that spit, yeah. Toasty's about to win every race today. I don't know if he's gonna be there, but I know it's coming. I'm not gonna win. Don't have that. If you have that attitude, you ain't gonna win. Gotta be positive about that, man. Just know you won it already. Just know you won it already. Five times the starting world 2. Do it up, Steve. You'd probably be able to do it, depending on your role. If it wasn't too bad, Steve, probably about an hour and a half, man. They get faster to the point where they're like almost always like an hour, like 40 minutes to an hour as you keep going. But I got this like itch on my arm, and I don't know why. I don't like see a bug bite. I keep itching it, and it's really annoying me. It's very itchy. Yeah, be there, sweet. Don't take advice from LazeeLlama. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Probably not. Oh, I forgot I can't stack that. I literally started tapping. I'm like, alright, I'm slowing down. Let's start stacking my, first of all, big clicks here, but my little clicks, my small clicks, and can't actually do that. And we got our haste at a good point here. I didn't mean to buy that. I mean to click that. Still 171. Oh, can we stack them both real quick? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Easy. Gotta be. I'm just gonna relax for a minute. Throw that on. It'll be a little bit slower of a kill, but going to grab the automator speed, which is nice, especially when we get that always or whatever to keep something running, which we'll end up winning. But it's gonna take some time to get out here. I mean, that's a lot of levels to work through all this to get out to here. We're not stopping. We're not stopping for this or anything. We're going straight out there. Straight out there. That's the goal. On either character, on my other character, I think I honestly wasn't even really that high, but I want to say with Killing Frenzy activated, it was probably like 800, maybe. I don't know what you mean by that, Thomas. I don't know what you mean. You're also finishing farming World 1. Dude, you guys are all there. All finishing up your farms. How you doing, Toxic? How's your progression going, man? How's your progression going? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see like a bug bite that's really itchy. Like all of a sudden. I don't know. I can't stop itching it. The Slugapede gives you nightmares. I love the looks of the Slugapede. Again, I do like the World 1 boss the best. Just because it changes forms. I wish they added like a form change to all of them. Like, you know, halfway through the Slugapede did something with its, you know, tongue. It's like sucking the energy out of the world or whatever. You know, eating the world up. If it did something like change, kind of like that one did, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I like the change. I think they should all have forms. The bosses look amazing, all of them. I mean, the artwork in this game is so well done, as well as the music. The only piece of artwork I'm not a huge fan of, and it's not even really that it's bad, it's just I don't really like it, is on the grasslands. It's the stupid little like beaver thing, and I don't like it. I don't know what it is about them. Again, it's not like done bad. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It bothers me. It should go away. It should leave. Made a third character. Play the Crit Storm build. Nice, dude. Nice. How far have you gotten on your other two characters exactly? Did you go that glitch build so you completed it already? Did we do one more playthrough, guys? Of World 2? We're gonna do one more farm. We have time. We can do one more. Let's do one more farm. One more World 2 farm, and then we'll move over to, like I said, move over to some Twitch, do some marble racing. Get you guys possibly some ticket entries into the giveaway. We'll be doing that for a little while, and then maybe some Click Heroes 2 on our other profile. I'm not gonna promise that yet, but maybe some of that as well. After that, we'll see kind of how I'm feeling, if I kind of want to wrap up. I got a bunch of video stuff I got to do today. I've got to film tomorrow's video and get it edited and uploaded tonight, because I can't do it early because we're doing the stream, and I obviously don't want to record previous to this episode number, you know, the live stream. The glitch build, it's not as glitched anymore. It's still kind of glitched, but it just allows you to like do worlds in like 3 minutes and get to max level really fast, and it's boring. Farm, do one more farm run. We can do one more. I'm cool to do one more. That'll make it so I only have to do like 1 or 2 off camera. Actually, realistically, maybe a little more. We're probably going to need to squeeze some more XP. I'm probably going to squeeze some more XP out of that, too. It's still 5k. I think on my other one, we got this down to like where it's worth like 1k XP. But, yeah, we'll do another one. I'm down with it. Let's do it. Just kind of one-tap things through. We should get enough energy and haste going on. What's going on? Cairo? Is that right? Cairo? Something along those lines? Sorry. Sorry if I'm messing it up. How do you level up fast? I mean, you just keep playing, man. The farther you get in the game, the worlds start kind of coming a little faster. But the beginning, like the first time in a world, obviously, is going to be slow because you can only go through it so fast. But You just gotta keep grinding, man. There's no really trick to leveling up faster. Again, that multi-click haste build that I was talking about a little earlier, I don't know if you were here, but kind of coming in and grabbing flurry and then limitless haste in like this area and kind of maybe hanging out down here. You know, killing frenzy is great. Hanging out in this section definitely help your, like, especially repeats of worlds to go faster. Maybe not the most efficient like first time through a world, but you know. What's up, Steven Taylor? How's it going, man? What's good? What's good? Glad to see you. So second character was bug test the thing, but it destroyed my game. This time I had to do the character. Yeah. I got you. I heard it's been breaking games. Did you reach level 200? Like, did you actually grind that out? Because that's... I know some people did that, and that's when it actually breaks the game. Is when you got the level 200. Yeah, your 3-minute worlds, man. What's up, NCC? I'm doing pretty good, man. Just kind of enjoying a little bit of Click Your Heroes here, hanging out. Doing a live episode here. Doing one more farm run of World 2 here, and then we're going to wrap up the stream, or the episode stream for now. Like I said, I'll be like a 5-minute, 10-minute break, and I'll be up on Twitch playing another game for a little while, and maybe some more of this after. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oop. World 2 got easy for you? That's what you want. Because then you can go through it faster, which just kind of helps balance your XP per hour. And you kind of want to pay attention to that in the worlds. And I didn't actually see what my last one was, but I forget how much XP we got. But it took 37 minutes. I did look at that. But the faster you can get through it, even though you're getting less XP for it, if you can keep your XP per hour decent, it's going to work out really well for you. You can actually activate that without capping. Activate it on the earlier side. Do I get bonus XP for killing? I would kill it, yeah. That also would give you the world completion, like when it says like how many times you completed a world, like here. So it actually goes to a full thing. So yeah, you do get XP for it. I don't know if it's bonus XP, but you get XP for it. I think it's more than like a normal monster's XP. If that's what you're kind of asking. I don't know how much or what exactly, but I could be a little wrong. The bug build wasn't bad since you could buy like infinite items. Yeah, no, I know. I've heard stories about it because we were thinking about doing it on the Twitch one just to test it out and be like, all right, we'll try it on a stream, kind of let everyone see what it's like, so not everyone has to do it. But then someone in like the chat like has done it and like was at the 199 is like, dude, it ruins the game. It's not even fun. Like they had to make a new character because it just wasn't fun to play like as fast as you play. Like it was that fast. For anyone who's like thought about doing it, don't do it. Alright, now we can grab treasure chest, grab our levels there. You can see how smoothly we're flying through this now. How fast World 2 is going. A 1% item cost would be possible. Do you think the wall economy? God. I don't... It's not even the wall economy. Oh, wall economy and wall monster. I mean, 1% item cost alone, even if you have slow, is still brutal. Even if you get slow, or sorry, not wall economy. If you get slow up here, like slow both of these, and you still had a really low item cost, that means your monster health is gonna be so high, you're still probably looking at a 5 or 6 hour run. Again, I have not gotten cursed with one of those. Again, knock on wood. Keep knocking on that wood. Do not let it happen. But yeah. You know, I mean, it's always possible. It's just you're gonna spend some time. It's never not possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get 1%. I know someone had 3%. I'm pretty sure 1% is possible though. Yeah, I haven't necessarily seen anyone where there's someone talking about it, but like again, 3% is possible. And that I've seen a screenshot of that one. Treasure chest, one click. We looked at him and he died. I love it. Take the crit damage, I suppose. Probably done leaving him at 70. We'll get these 3 to 100 maybe. Or maybe get him to 70 and then these 2 to 100. Different armor sets kind of require a little bit different attention as far as leveling goes for like efficiency. Yeah, I'll leave him at 70. We'll focus on these 2, I think, because we're going so fast right now. Beta gloves. Something wrong with the gloves? Oh, those gloves are fine. I thought you were taking a swing at what I picked for an upgrade. I'm like, dude, my gloves are fine. Don't make fun of my gloves. Don't make fun of my gloves. But you know, get one positive thing out of the build. You can see the last equipment stage. Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't looked up any screenshots of it, but I've heard what it is. I don't want to spoil it necessarily here, but again, I don't want to look at it because I just kind of want it to slowly end up kind of showing up, like for my first time seeing it. But generally speaking, yeah, Steve, probably. I mean, unless you have good multiplier, more than 10% on your reload, Steve, you don't really want to get more mana. Like, I have 30% on my reload, which is why I don't get mana regen on my other character, and I just stack mana if that's like what I'm forced into choosing. I'd rather get the mana, actually, like, tank upgrade, because 30% I'm going to get way more, and my cooldown on this is a lot faster than what it is here. So it depends on your build for sure, but overall, like, probably where you're at, yeah, you probably want that mana regen. I used to stack that a ton, and on this, I should be grabbing. Like, I don't even need it though. I'm balancing really well. I think I just gotta go to my mana management. To be completely honest, because we're not really struggling in any way with mana. I saw fish. Oh, he's gone now. Fish, come back. We got him, boys. Fish down. Fish down. Don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's probably gonna end up getting. I mean, it's gonna get spoiled for you. Again, I already know what it is. I just haven't looked at it. I just kind of want to see it for the first time, slowly unlock. Yeah, starting out worlds. Yeah, energy gen. Not throughout the whole world, yeah. Again, it depends. I have 30% on my reload with a much quicker timer on my other one, so that mana regen is garbage. I mean, honestly, I've managed, like, I never run out of mana with my reload the way it is on my other one, unless I'm like pointlessly spamming my energize or something. I'll kind of never run out. More haste. So low right now. So low. Not getting as lucky here. Or I'm messing up on upgrades, but still a bit tired. Still a bit tired. Let's do that. Boom. What happened, Toxic? What happened? No yawning now? Yeah, I know. Toasty, I'm gonna put you back to sleep too, man. You had a hard time waking up on your own. We'll receive, I suppose. Probably the best one there. Coming up on the boss here. definitely gonna run out of energy. Man, I mean, I don't have any for sale either. We're going through it so much faster this run. It's like brutal. I gotta stop using my multi-click. I'm using it so much. I saw it was too late. I couldn't open the shop. Oh, I think it comes back toxic. I'm almost positive it comes back. Like fast. Like if you miss it once, I'm pretty sure it comes back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. My understanding of how that works is correct. He does. The point where we are gaining with just our clicks here. So we should actually be okay. Even if we run out of mana, we just won't be able to multi-click through. Our Clickstorm, not Clickstorm. Clickstorm should be fine though. Dude, yeah, if you miss that shard because of that, that's gonna be terrible, man. Pop, 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 pop. I lied, now we're actually running out of mana. Oh, I had my energized up. I need haste. Alright. We're gonna use it and just not use. Until we get up to like 125, we'll burn through some again, but I'm just gonna have to chill. Dude, if he doesn't come back, you're in some serious trouble, yeah. You are in some serious trouble. I don't leave my game open like all the time, like some people, so I feel like my chances of missing him are a lot better. But again, I know there's some times where I probably don't even look at the shop. There's some times where I just don't even see it, and then like Twitch chat will be like, "Chop, Rufus," and they'll mention it. They get me with the fish all the time for me. They yell fish, and I get to like pay attention because he always comes back like 2 or 3 more times. There's no time zone command here. We don't have that here, but it's 2:28 p.m. And we're just finishing this run up, then we'll be swapping over. We'll be wrapping this up. Again, I will show you guys my other one real quick here on YouTube, just so again anyone even post that kind of wants to see it that's been watching along, post live stream can kind of just see my build on how it's going. I don't mind showing that off real quick. Then I'll be taking like a 10-minute break, I'll say, between the two. But 10-minute break, we'll be moving over, like I said, over to Twitch, playing some Marvel games, giving you guys a chance to earn up some points to enter the raffle if you want, or just try to climb the leaderboard. I know it's a great fun game too. I mean, it's real simple. You just type a command in chat over there, and your marble with your name loads up on the screen, and it's literally just RNG and physics in the game that race it down a track. So. Oh, a little late for you. Not too late, I guess. Not too late, I guess. Roughly, what country do you live in, man? It's gotta be. I feel like you've told me before, to be honest, Thomas. I feel like I know already. There's a part of me that's like, I already know this, but. Yeah, toxic. No, it's gonna happen, dude. I'm really bad at paying attention to that stuff. I'm really bad. When I'm just like you'd be surprised, dude. Like when I'm just like relaxing, like I've got it like up on my second monitor, I catch them all the time. But while I'm like recording or streaming, dude, like I'm just so focused on stuff, like I just don't pay attention to it. I don't know, and it gets by me. But you'd be surprised on how many I actually get. Church just go. Yeah, I know you're a sub on Twitch. I knew that, Thomas. I do know that, man. Denmark, okay. Denmark. No, I was just saying I feel like I knew where you were, what country you like from. But now that you said Denmark, I really don't know if I knew that or not. I could have lied. I don't know. And what world is that, Platitude? That's your third world? I mean, it's gonna be rough. I mean, that monster health is gonna be high. Like, what world is it? I think you said you were going on to your second or third. Right? If it's your second, like, that's questionably like restart worthy. Am I wrong, Platitude? You're going on to your third, right? I'll show you my whatever if I have that world unlocked. If you're on one of the early worlds, I can show you. You can see what your monster health is compared to my monster health. The jungle map fish are hard to catch. They are, because they hide in the grass. They do. When you're in like the crazy jungle parts before you get to like the openings. Fourth. Okay. I can show you my fourth world when we go over to the other one to show you guys my skill tree. Just so you can compare the percents if you're curious of the monster health. But sometimes it can be as bad as 10 times worse. Some dude had one that was 50 times worth monster health in one of my worlds. And I've gotten extremely lucky worlds so far. Again, keep knocking on that wood. I'm going to say it every time. I don't care if it's repetitive. RNG, keep blessing me. Keep blessing me with these great worlds. They're semi-decent worlds. Some of them are great, but they're not terrible. And that's all that matters to me. I just don't want any 5 to 9 hour world like some people have to do. But yeah, definitely over farm Latitude. Just try to make it easier, like maybe even more than you normally would want to farm, just because it's gonna be brutal. For a second I thought you called Denmark a third world country. No! God damn it, Steve. Steve. Go back to the seas, man. Go back to where you came from. Scuba diving. Live with the sharks. We got, now that I've been doing this, we've got our mana kind of back under control. I just didn't really want to run out there. I did not want to run out of mana. I just wanted to keep this like fluently moving. Our ace is pretty balanced. It's still going down, like kinda. Depends on how many clicks. I mean, now it's going up now that I started saying something, but depends on how fast you're like killing something. But if we up our damage, it might start going down. But we got a slight rise in things. Meaning this boss will probably activate Energize. We'll actually activate it now because we're coming up to the boss soon. Let that charge up and we'll go quick crazy on him. You don't know how to swim. Oh. Steve. How could you have a name like that? How could you have a name like that? You never learned how to swim, Steve? Really? Oh. Why is that, man? What is that? You just not like water? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're on our last run of World 2 before we wrap up this live episode here and pop over to some MOBA racing over on Twitch. Your mom keeps giving you chores, dude. Dude, you gotta do what your mom says, man. Gotta do them chores. Alright. Yeah, we've got this beat. We've got this beat. Yeah, I don't know why I activated that. Probably shouldn't have. I keep thinking I can stack that. Chores, yay. Or are you saying yay to marble racing? Is that sarcastic chores, yay? Or What is that? Yay, too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was definitely to the marble racing. So, there's two ways. There's a couple ways you can like stream on YouTube, and I haven't tried out this other way yet. There's like a low latency mode, which technically it says like obviously the quality would be slightly worse, but it would change the delay of the stream. So like basically, you guys would hear pretty much in real time like what I say. And so there's a part of me that wants to try it, but I'm worried that it's gonna look bad. I don't want to like have a bad episode up, you know, because of it. Do a bad stream because of it. Like I don't know. But it'd be kind of neat to like, you know, to directly do it. I mean, Twitch technically has it too. I don't use it over on Twitch. I've seen it. Some games can definitely affect pretty bad over on Twitch. But what's up, Patton? How's it going? Your matches, your initial. Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Matches your initials, yep. True Diamond Sharks. Then I was born. Oh, alright, man. You know? I like it, Steve. I like it. I'm doing your sister's chores because your cousins and my cousin's chores we still got in trouble. Wait. So, they got in trouble and they don't have to do the chores. Is that what I'm hearing? Because I don't understand that one 100%. Clan overview today? Nope. The clan overview stuff, the way the clans are going to work, going to be very different. I don't know if we're going to be doing clan overviews. We're still going to be showing off like members of the clan every now and then. Within like the next week's time or so, we'll be back doing like weekly Quicker Heroes videos. It's going to probably be, you know, once, maybe twice a week, depending. Maybe twice a week at the start because I'll be transcending next time I play it. But I'm taking a bit of a break from the game, just kind of taking a little bit of a mini vacation from it. And we'll be back on it. Same thing with Route 2. That'll be once a week. Again, maybe twice a week at max. But it'll be like skipping around progression a little bit, just to kind of beat through those. I want to break 2 million on Quicker Heroes, and I want to pretty much beat Route 2, you know, kind of ideas. But the clans are changing. The way things are going to work are changing. I've got to talk to Toasty still about doing some different stuff for me if he's interested. And then actually, I got to talk to Steve about some stuff too, which Steve doesn't really know about yet. But and then the other officers as well. Hint, maybe what might happen. But yeah, you're out for the day. All right, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Wish you luck on your next worlds. Hope things go well for you. You sent to the room. Oh, your mom didn't want to deal with it. Ah, I got you, man. That makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. I'm gonna say, like, if anything, they should be doing your chores. Say if they get in trouble, they should get more chores stacked on them. The clan requirements are all on the Discord, man. Any openings that happen are posted over there. Yeah, I know, Toasty, and it's really, I mean, it's more, but it's really not that much more. Like, I mean, realistically, I'm sure you'll be happy doing it. I think you'll honestly be overly excited, if anything, maybe. I don't want to mention it here publicly yet until I mention it to you. And again, I want to talk to some other officers and a couple other people, Steve being one of them. I just know he's here about some stuff. Oh, you respond because it's not your name. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I told you this already, Steve, but back when I worked at like McDonald's, my nickname used to be Scuba Steve. So, my middle name's, you know, Steven, so that's where they got it from. Everyone was asking people's middle names. Like everyone was getting called by their middle names, then all of a sudden, Steven turned into Scuba Steve. So, that's what everyone called me back when I was working at McDonald's, which was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Sounds good. Yeah, Pat, we're just changing things up. Not going to do the clan overviews the same way. Again, clan stuff will still end up in videos, but I've got some exciting stuff that I think people will like even more than what we're doing now. Like, yeah, you won't get in every week necessarily. It might be, you know, every other week, maybe once a month we'll talk about the clan progress and stuff on videos. But I'm not 100% sure how that's going to play out. We'll play it by ear as we go. I'm still trying to rework the idea of that series, but 'cause I want to spice it up a little bit, change things around a little bit. I got to do something differently. But I know some people want to see still like my progress through Click Your Heroes and whatnot. And I don't, like I said, I don't want to really drop the game till I break the 2 mil mark at the very least. I'm not doing more than another Transcendence after this next one though. Like wherever we get with that, that's probably the end of my days in Click Your Heroes. We'll see though. We'll see. You already got an idea what it is? Yeah, we'll talk, man. We'll talk. Ooh, find a boss here. Okay, this is the last bit we're doing here, guys. We're beating this boss real quick, and then we're, like I said, gonna pop over, do some MOBA racing over on Twitch. We do have a giveaway, like I said, going on over there. So if you're just trying to chime in, I mentioned it a couple times. You basically kind of get our stream currency over there, and you can buy some tickets, up to 100 tickets. They cost 100 piece. That's 10,000 buckets of spit is what we call our currency. You'd have to save up. Being marble racing is a great way to kind of get a start of that going for gambling reasons or whatever, but it's a great start. And then yeah, guys, thank you guys for chilling. Hope you guys did enjoy. For anyone the live stream, and anyone watching the post, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like I said, we're gonna be trying to do these like bigger 2 hours-ish, hour and a half to 2 hour, or hour to 2 hour episodes on Sundays, roughly around the same time every week. May have to miss, you know, a weekend every now and then, depending on what I got going on. But I will do it. I'll try to obviously plan it ahead of time so it pops up in you guys' sub boxes and whatnot. But yeah, easy kill, exactly. That was our third time doing it. I'll have to do a couple off camera before next episode. But next episode on Monday, which actually means I don't know if we'll be doing any more Click Heroes 2 on the Twitch live stream or not. I don't know, because I got so much I got going on. But I need to do a little bit more farming on this, obviously. In next episode, we will be moving on to World 3 though, guys. Again, I'm going to be trying to spice in this series up a little bit by moving a little bit faster, kind of like 3 episodes a world. 2 to 4, I'd say, 4 being max, but we're going to aim for like that 3-ish. We're skipping around a little bit. I will save skill points and spend them on camera with you guys, though, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm leveling and when. Because that's been requested that I do that, and I 100% was planning on doing that anyways. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you didn't like the video already, please make sure and do so. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!